Now, what are some deal breakers?
Alright, I'm gonna be honest.
Uh-oh. I was nervous.
If you don't understand the difference between like a good wig and a bad wig, we not gonna work out.
Now, why would you say something crazy like that in a room full of beautiful, attractive women that you're trying to create a life with?
I think that's a disorder. And then we figured out
Down to
Pop,
our next pop.
pop,
I want to
pop.
share my
like fireworks, like firecrackers.
experiences with my partner.
I feel you. And they had an 18-year-old
Pop.
kid who mama just
Okay, and Caroline, why'd you end up pop?
All right. So I don't really get into the whole pop the balloons. Remember, when it comes to fitness, right, health and wellness, you have relationships, you have health, and then you also have wealth. So people that are expertise in wealth, people that deal in finances, they stay in their lane. When it comes to relationships, you have people that know their stuff, they stay inside their lane. Health is my lane. Now, why am I bringing up a relationship reaction video? Watch this. Let's continue.
Popping your balloon.
To be honest, I like somebody that's more like physically fit.
There it is right there. There it is right there. Hold on. Let's hear what this young lady has to say again.
18-year-old kid who mama just
Okay, and Caroline, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Let's hear it again.
To be honest, I like somebody that's more like physically fit, like working out. I like the way you dress and things like that, but you know, a little bit more.
man take a little time, 2025 my year. But it's cool.
Okay.
Son, you started off talking about, let's just rewind this back.
Now, what are some deal breakers?
Alright, I'm gonna be honest.
Uh-oh. I was nervous.
If you don't understand the difference between like a good wig and a bad wig, we not gonna work out.
I'm trying to find a deeper meaning of why you would say that. Like, I just don't understand. Maybe it's your emotional lack of intelligence. When it comes to women, especially black women, it's a thing about hair. It's a very soft, it's a very look, hair is connected to trauma. It's connected to societal and cultural influences. It's connected to how you feel, how the way you look, how the way you act. You can't come for some woman's hair and you built like Bob the Builder body.
I think that's a disorder. And then
Son.
we figured out
Down to our next pop.
Yo, they all just started popping like crazy. First of all, let me tell you something, fellas. Let me just start by saying this, right? No man should ever come across as being sassy. Son, that was real sassy behavior. You know what I'm saying? It gives off that vibe that somewhere along the line, you have either absorbed or inherited some sort of strong feminine traits. You know what I'm saying? You may have been raised by a single mother, or your father, maybe you have been in a picture, but he didn't have any alpha male influence over your life. You can't be going into a room with good looking, attractive, smelling good women carrying themselves with class and fumbling the bag, talking about some wigs. First of all, your bad experience with someone just goes to show and prove the type of caliber you are. If you go for a job interview and you are letting them know that you essentially have some sort of negative influence over something trivial in your past job, why would I want to hire you to get this job? That means that you're going to be a potential problem. You know what I'm saying? This is real sassy, man. This is sassy behavior. You gotta watch out for the sassiness, and this is why. You know what I'm saying? You gotta listen, fellas. You gotta start getting around more men. You gotta start coming to the gym. You gotta start coming to the gym. Listen.
I want to share my experiences with my partner.
I feel you. And they had an 18-year-old kid who
Lord.
mama just
Okay, and Caroline, why'd you end up popping
Listen
your
to
balloon?
this again.
To be honest, I like somebody that's more like physically fit.
Now look how she's built. She's saying that for a reason. Look at you, right? And look at this right here, right? We got her built like real. She's taller than him, so I'm pretty sure she probably don't even like short dudes. But then you just give them an excuse to, you know what I'm saying? They just standing up trying to pull their pants up. I'm sorry. They going home now. You know what I'm saying? You done chased them away.
Working out, how you dress and things like that, but you know, a little
Bruh.
bit more.
Man, take a little time. 2025, my year. But it's cool.
2025, right. Everybody is always the 2025 for January. Listen.
I lost like 10 pounds in the last 2 weeks.
Your name and age.
Bruh. When you talk about losing weight, let me give you some advice. You got to start attacking that cardio. I don't know what you've been doing, but 10 pounds. Look, muscle and fat, they both weigh the same. Body fat takes up more space in your body than muscle. A lot of you men, you got to start just getting some sort of training, right? And the other clips, because I had to break this clip down because it was extremely long and I don't want to bore my audience because we talk about everything health and wellness, fitness, but I had to address this right here. But in one of the other, look, if you guys want to go and watch the whole Pop the Balloon, shout out to Arlette, go ahead and use it. This is fair use, by the way. I'm just commenting from a health and wellness perspective because nobody comments from a health and wellness perspective. The relationship, I mean, there's a lot of fumbling in the bag. There's a lot of things I don't agree with. Sometimes there's a lot of superficial pop in the balloon. You pop it real quick for no reason. It's just not, you don't like it because a person, the way they dress and all this stuff like that. That's a lot of that stuff is over the top. But when it comes to this right here, you talking about, you coming for women. Listen, women, especially black women, they're like this. So even when you comment on a wig, like this one that's about to come up right here, this is Hollywood Chi Chi. Shout out to her, and she's also a fitness professional. She is a personal trainer, or was a personal trainer. You can go to her Instagram. Shout out to her. I believe it's Hollywood Chi Chi. She also has because I'm using her clip also, so I want to shout her out. She has, I think it's called Adulting with Chi Chi. She has her own podcast show. I'm going to check that out too. But check this out. Listen to this.
Chi 32.
Gigi, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm gonna be nice about it.
nice.
This is as nice as it's gonna.
He said, don't be nice. See, that's the sassiness. She was trying to give you, she still was trying to shoot you some bail. It was like, yo, I'm going to be nice about it. He's like, don't be nice about it. Come on, bro. That's straight up simp behavior right there.
I'm gonna be nice about it.
Don't be
so
nice.
this is as nice as it's gonna get. So basically, I don't like someone who's based on like image, like he said the wig thing, but you have on a tight shirt and tight pants. So it's like if you're gonna talk on someone else's image, you should look at your own image.
Shout out to the cameraman. The cameraman literally took him up and then brought him all the way down. He's like, yeah, we're going to give him an aerial view and show him that cameraman be on point.
10 times in the back, but it's cool though.
Oh, well, to each his own, like I said. But I feel like for you to be so aesthetically focused, you should also be aesthetically pleasing.
Ooh, you aesthetically focusing. You being aesthetic. Hold on, what did she just say? If you so aesthetically focused on other women, you got to be aesthetically pleasing. Before you even come, you wasn't even thinking when you made that you didn't even know who you was up against. You can't argue with women.
But it's cool though.
Oh, well, to each his own, like I said. But I feel like for you to be so aesthetically focused, you should also be aesthetically pleasing.
Man,
I feel you.
you got to be aesthetically pleasing, man.
That was all.
I ain't gonna tell you no lie. The bad weird thing is like you can't fix that.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
You can go to a hairstyle.
Bro, you still talking about the bad wig even after you got all that pop. Like you're not even getting the type of like you listen. There's this different type of men out there. You know. Let me not even comment about the relationship part. But listen, you
Tell her that.
you gotta focus on you before you come at anybody. Your shit gotta be correct. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be letting people just come for your neck like that. And you not on point. She look how built she is. Look at that. She got abs. She got everything.
You tell her that.
I tried.
You did.
Yeah, this is from experience. This is not like, I'm an entrepreneur, so I done sold hair and everything.
Same.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
So salt to a slug, I feel you.
Yeah, so I'm talking about like, hey, maybe you should try this. Maybe you should try that. And like, if you don't get it, and then her mama had the exact same one, I was like, I just can't do it.
You told me he was mama's?
Oh man, is she a woman too?
Jim, that's all I'm gonna say to you. Don't be talk about wigs and you need to go to the gym.
Bang.
Hey, I don't lost some little weight, man. It's okay. It's cool.
That's what I'm saying. You worry about wigs, you should worry about the gym and the diet and other things like that. I just feel like, once again...
You need to get a package, bruh. You need to get a package, homie. That's what they trying to tell you. I got you. Go to the website.
If you're going to be focused on aesthetics,
SupremeBodyTraining.com, man. Go to the website.
you should be aesthetically pleasing.
That's cool.
That's just my thing.
I feel you.
Danny, is she someone that's your type?
I mean, I feel like if in a relationship, she'll be like a ride or die. You know what I'm saying? Like, she'll seem
I'll
like...
be ride to ride. I'm not riding to die. I want to live. Ride to live.
Ride to prosper. However
There you
wanna
go.
do it.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying? She seemed like she would be like really into it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how she would treat me. She seemed kind of feisty, and I kind of like that a little bit.
I'm a Sagittarius.
Man, I don't know what
That's code word for you want her to be in charge.
that means.
Well,
But
yeah.
it's all cool.
Yeah, so it's giving beta male energy. That's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you dudes out there, it's a shortage of men. Unfortunately, ladies, this is what you got to deal with. But look, for the dudes out there, maybe, I don't know, could you reform or turn a beta male into an alpha male? Could you, can you shift that? I mean, I feel like it's got to be in you. But, I mean, maybe you can do certain things and tactics to, work yourself out. You know what I'm saying? If you are deficient in a thing, maybe you can strengthen as long as once you realize there's a problem. You know what I'm saying? You can't corny, but there's things that you can do in order to fix those things. But anyway, shout out to everybody. Shout out to their, to their platform to pop the balloon. I just wanted you to see this right here. This is crazy.